We have an orphanage that we just finished our due diligence on. About 40 plus kids there. They've lost half of their support, and the kids are, not eating all that well and that. If you'd be willing, we can get you up extra early. You can drive over there and you can see it. He says, yeah, let's do it. So Eddie Morales, our director in Nicaragua, he comes in his little car, picks up Luke and Luke's brother Joe, and all these guys pile into this car and go over to the orphanage. I wonder how many of you believe God answers prayer? Because I sure do. Yeah, I sure do. So after that, Luke comes back, we meet him at the airport, and I say, well, what happened? What do you think? And he says, I think we found the guy. We found Pastor Romero, he's a great leader. I think this is where we can put a stake in the ground and we can go deep. But the one story I want to tell you about the service that they provide is that when they're on that airplane coming down, we give them a picture of all the children that are coming down and their names. So can you imagine this? You're a kid at this orphanage and you just showed up a couple of weeks ago. You're maybe there because your parents abandoned you, or maybe you've been abused, or maybe you're truly orphaned. And all of a sudden, all the other kids at the orphanage are talking about this guy, Luke, who's coming down. And you come out, and there's Luke, big as life, and he goes around and says hi to every kid and talks to them by their name. And you're a new kid, and Luke comes up and says, I know who you are. Can you imagine what that does for those kids? It is an unbelievable way to show them dignity and self-esteem.
We can't do this alone. I'm asking you to help us expand the footprint there. We want to open up 33 feeding centers and feed and support 2,500 children. Let's try to show them hope. Let's try to build the next leaders in Nicaragua to make that country a true democracy. We can't do it alone.